What's going on, y'all? It's Donnie, man, back with another video. I wanted to tell y'all something, man. Something that's it's been on my mind for a long time. The mind is just as attractive as the body. The mind is just as attractive as the body. Why do I say that? If you think about it, right? How you project yourself, the things you say, you know, the way you say it, what's on your mind. How can you express yourself in the moment that you're having a conversation with somebody? It means a lot. It shows a lot. Like it's different when you're a guy that can keep conversation, have intellectual conversation, able to articulate within the conversation. Stuff like that goes a long way. A lot of guys don't have that anymore. We're so quick to say whatever random thought we saw on TV or whatever video, whatever TikTok. We're not thinking anymore. We gotta get back to that. We gotta get back to maybe reading some books or something. Go back old school, man. Or at least practice that on your own. It's never a bad idea to be somebody who has something to say, even if you don't always say it. The fact that you have the ability to will go a long way. Within these conversations. You know what I'm saying? And you see it all the time. If you're a guy, that can articulate and you start conversation. Let's say you approach a woman, you start talking, you have conversation, and all of a sudden everything is going way better than you ever thought just by talking. You didn't even offer a drink. You didn't even try to like lead with your wallet, and we're gonna get into stuff like that too. It's like these are the things that separate guys that have things going for them between guys that really don't. Like if you're somebody that has things to talk about, most likely you're doing something in your life, and that something gives you the ability to talk about it. Whether you're ambitious, whether you're creative, whether you're dedicating your time in some type of business that you're trying to bring forth. These are the things that separate guys. You know what I'm saying? And women pick up on that. You know, am I saying I'm the best intellectually? No, never. There's always going to be somebody that knows more than you, but it always helps to try and learn anyway, even from that person. Like, hey, how'd you do that? Can you tell me more about that? Nah, that's interesting, bro. Then go home, look it up. Like spend your free time learning. Spend your free time growing. Don't spend your free time not doing anything. If you're not doing anything now, why are you gonna do it later? Later is not gonna come for most people if you haven't spent the time doing it now. It doesn't get better if you don't do anything about it. The only way it's gonna get better if you do something about it. And that's how you should be. You should be a guy that's willing to spend time improving. That's what this whole channel is about. Self-improvement. Improving yourself to be better than what you were before because you have a vision of yourself that is greater than what you have now. And that's why I make this channel. Because I feel like a lot of guys lacking that. You're lacking motivation. You're lacking dedication. You're lacking so many things that you need to succeed. You can see it every day. You can see it in the gym. You can see it. You can see it when they go out. You can see it everywhere. Yo, I went to the gym today. You seen this kid on his phone? I think I just made a video about it. He's on his phone. I'm recording my phone out, so okay. So he's on his phone. He's walking around the gym with his phone. He's just talking on the phone. I'm looking at this like, what is going on, bro? Put the phone down. And I just made that video recently. Like, put the phone down. Concentrate your mind on the workout. And it's probably the same for a lot of you kids now in the classroom. You get into the classroom and you're just not concentrating because there's too many distractions. And sometimes I'm guilty of it. I'm not perfect. I'm not going to lie to you, but I'm working on it. I told you. I always admit when, I'm wrong, or I always admit when even I have struggles with whatever I'm talking about. But it's not like that to the point for me where I can't do what I need to do. A lot of you can't do what you need to do, and you need to work on that. You know what I'm saying? But back to the topic. Being somebody who can keep conversation, the mind is just as attractive as the body. Somebody who can speak their mind, man, in a day and age where people have the shortest attention spans ever, that's gonna separate you from the average guy. Talk about something, even if it's your passion. Explain your passion in the way that it becomes interesting. See, because a lot of guys mess up there too. They think, oh, because I like fishing. A lot of people are not fishing like that. They might not like what I got to say. You can explain your passion in a way that it becomes interesting. If that is your skill, you can do that. If that is your skill, whatever your skill is, explain it in a way that other people can become interested in it. You know, it can be like that when you know everything about your craft, and explain that and show that. That's you. Be you. That's what I say. Be you. Just be you. You don't have to be anybody else. You can still be you, but explain your passion in a way that other people can also become interested within that. That's how you build a character. That's how you keep conversation. That's how you show your mind. Show your mind. Not necessarily just your body. Everybody wants to be fit. Everybody wants to flex their muscle, whatever. Like, yeah, a lot of people work out nowadays. But a lot of people don't think about the brain, man. Think about your brain sometimes before you think about your body. That's all I'm trying to say. It's your boy Don. See y'all next time, man. Peace. I'm out.